Screen is visible, madam?
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Your screen is perfectly all right.
Okay, madam.
good evening to one and all present here. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's session. IEEE PSIT Student Branch, in association with Institutions Innovation Council, is organizing a special webinar named Innovation for India on the occasion of National Science Day. The vision of IEEE apprised us that undeserved communities around the world are able to seek benefit from technology and sustainable solutions to development challenges. IEEE volunteers around the globe that partner with undeserved communities and local organizations to leverage technology for sustainable development. Introduce and explain the concept of engineering and innovation to the youth and inspire them to come up with new ideas to serve the community. Now, I would like to request Dr. Aparna Dikshit Ma'am, Student Branch Counselor of IEEE PSIT Student Branch, to introduce our guest speaker, Ajay Godara sir.
Thank you, Anushka. Your name is Anushka, na?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Thank you so much, Anushka, just calling me. On behalf of Institutional Innovation Council, PSIT, IEEE PSIT Student Branch, all societies and chapters of IEEE at PSIT Student Branch, I welcome to Mr. Ajay Godara, sir, to this event. And this was a much awaited event. I would like to welcome our director, sir, Professor S.K. Bhalla, sir, and we are privileged to have your auspicious presence amongst us, and we are sure to receive valuable knowledge. I would like to share something about Mr. Ajay Godara sir. Just I would like to just only share a brief profile of Ajay sir. He is the founder and director of Innovation Lab Chandigarh. He is an innovator and mentor of change, NITI Aayog, Government of India. He has expertise in area of robotics, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence. He has developed many innovative products and having patent in renewable energy area. He has delivered more than 1,000 expert talks in national international platform via contact mode and ICT based. He has trained more than 30,000 students. That of course too much. So we cannot wait any further to listen to sir. I welcome sir to present this thought. Welcome you sir, and a very good evening to all of you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. So, very good evening to all the we are going to talk about a very interesting thing, that is about innovation for the India. So when we talk about innovation for the India, so very important point is that a maximum time students are having a idea, but they are not able to convert that idea into innovation. So that we are going to discuss over here. So sometime we are having basic ideas, like we are going to build some projects, and after making projects we have to just submit in the institute, and after that we are just doing it for the mark's sake, and after that we are just focusing on the degree, and then looking for the job. Now in a new India, when we talk about, so the perspective of job is totally get changed. Now we are going to talk about startup India, stand up India, make in India. So all these things we are going to discuss over here, build in India and build India also. So how that can be possible in the India and Indian scenario also. So first of all we have to understand about the skill. So one thing is that is skill, that is very important in a innovation. So why that is important in a innovation? Because whenever we are going to start anything, so over there we have to acquire some skill set. And when we talk about innovation, that innovation skill is not inculcated in the students, because when we talk about a technical skill that is being taught in a school and in a classroom or in engineering colleges also. And when we talk about innovation, So that part we are not able to taught to the students. They have to struggle with their career, and after that they are getting some ideas about the innovation. But now
Hello,
in
sir.
this day, yes, please.
Sorry to interrupt, sir. Sir, but can you reshare your screen because it isn't visible?
Okay, okay, let me share it again.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Now screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So the skill is very important for the innovation. What kind of skill set? I'm not going to talk about the professional skill set. So the skill set is that, like, if you are having any idea, so that idea you have to present it, and after presenting idea to some peoples, and then after that you can go with the funding also to converting that idea into a product, and you can start your own startup also in that particular area. So if you are sound in that particular technical skill, but simultaneously you should have some marketing skill also, or you should have some team management skill also. That is also very important when we are having some idea, and from that idea to convert some innovation. Now in these day when we talk about innovation, so innovation is representing in the India, in a new India, that is about a startup, or that is about a new technology that can be transferred to the industry, or the technology can also build up a startup. So that is very much important now in these days. So when we talk about any skill set, so over there, like if you are going to focus to build a startup, or if you are going to build a innovation, so over there also you have to practice it, you have to devote time over there. So that is science, that I'm just going to share a few facts over here. Like if you are going to devote 10,000 hours in any particular skill or in particular idea, you will come out with some solution out of that with any problem. So that is very important to devote time over there, and the dedication is very important. So the entrepreneurship, that is playing very important role over there in any kind of innovation. So innovation is not only like that something you have invented it, and after that that innovation is in the papers. The real innovation is that is required for a new India also, that is converting that innovation into a product, or converting that innovation into a entrepreneurial idea that can serve the society, and as well as create a employment opportunity also over there. So when we talk about how to start a startup and how to use that idea into innovation, so how you can start your idea and how you can convert your idea into innovation. So over there, few things is very important. First one is that when you are having any idea, you have to think that that idea should be useful. Many time we are having a lot of idea, but we are not going to talk about the innovation. So what is innovation? Innovation means it's not like that you have to build new from the scratch. So it's not necessary to build some new things. But very important point in innovation is that you have to do something new in the things that is already available in the market, or in the society, or in your day-to-day life also. So how you can do something new over there? So for that you have to put few ideas in your mind, and few idea mean that every time you have to focus on the things. Focus is very important. Out of that focus you have to come out with the few questioning that how you can modify that, how you can do that thing in a different way, so that you can improve the efficiency of that system. So how, why, and where, all these like 5W, those are very important for any kind of innovation. So when we talk about any idea like that is available in our day-to-day life, so we have to come up with some solutions. And if we are having some solution out of that, then that solution can be procured as an innovation. So how that can be done, that also I'm going to share with you over here. So first of all, these are the few ideas that can ignite in your brain also, that is very helpful for the society. So like you can conserve water, and you can find multiple ways over there to conserve water over there. Like these are the few jugaad, those are available in the market, those are already available in the market. And over there in that jugaad, that are those are the only jugaad. So how you can convert that jugaad into innovation that can be very helpful for the society and the country. Might be you have seen that Padman movie. So in that Padman movie, so all the things is being described, that how you can convert information now in this day in the education system, from the school to colleges. Like these are the small jugad. Might be you have seen those pics in the Facebook and YouTube. Now in this day the social media is so much popular. Maximum time we are going to spend it over there, on the news and all that, in on the mobile phone, in a smartphone. But over there maximum time where we are spending time, we are watching some reel and all that. But out of that, what meaningful you are going to bring out, that is important. Utilizing your time and on the social platform to bring out some ideas, because all the world is connected with the social media. So how you can come out with some idea out of that, that is very important, and plenty of idea you are going to get it out of there. So that is important. Like these are the small jugad. Might be you have tried it in your college life also, or you might be you are trying it over there in hostel and all that. So these things are very important, that how you are innovative, that shows that you are innovative. Maximum time when we talk about students, so student used to think that we are not a innovator, we are not a Einstein, so we are not a Edison. So it's not like that. Everyone is a genius. That science say that. So no need to worry about it. But important point is that where you are going to focus your energy. So that focus is important. So when we are going to start focus on that specific domain or specific ideas, definitely we are going to come out with many solutions out of that. That is important. Like these are the small idea. So when we talk about innovation for India, so that innovation start from your school, from your college, because in during your college time you have to prepare some projects. So at that time what you have to do, rather than searching ideas on the Google and all that, and rather than finding some projects from different vendors directly ready to use projects, you have to work out on some ideas. Spend few time over there on the ideas, that on which idea you can work and you can build some solution, find some problems in your society and near about. And it's not necessary that you have to make something big. You can make smaller thing that should be effective, that should be effective. One student did a very good invention over there in African countries, and that innovation got recognized in an international level also, and that student got awarded like young innovator, with the name of young innovator. So what was that innovation? So over there in that African region, in some village, so there were some problem, because there were some major health issues being get occurred in that particular area. So what was the health issue that is being get occurred in the women's over there? So the one they find out the root cause of that health illness, that was that those women has to brought water from far away with some distance on their head. So that was the major cause of their illness. So what that student did, that student has designed a drum. So that drum used to carry water from like there is some mechanism to carry it. So that drum will, you no need to lift it, so that drum can be scroll, and that is being get filled with the water, so you no need to lift it, so that problem is being get solved over there. So the small innovation, nothing big is big over there, but that small innovation changed the whole village picture. All the ladies solution is being come out with a small idea of that student. In the same way you can do some innovation in your rural area also. It's not necessary that you should do some like hi-fi innovation. That can be helpful anywhere. So the small idea is very important. Now you can say it in this COVID era, everyone is get afraid about the COVID and everyone is worried about the cases and all that. But at that time, one student focus on one specific problem that is being get faced by the healthcare workers. So what was that problem? Might be you have seen also over there, and that was very much painful at the time during that summer season. So all the healthcare worker has to wear that PPE kit. This one is a PPE kit that is known as personal protection equipment. So one they have to wear it in the summer also. So a lot of sweating also over there in the body, and that was very tough to wear it in whole day. So the student that did some innovation over there. So her mother and father were doctor at that time, and he realized that yes, that is very tough situation for them. So he designed one ventilation system over there. So that ventilation system, when we talk about over here, with the help of that, whenever they feel like a little bit warmness, so they can start that ventilation system. So that was very much helpful at that time. So this kind of innovation is highly required according to the situation. You have to be open minded that what can be the solution of that problem. So during this COVID era also, a lot of innovative things might be you have seen, like you have to use sanitizer dispenser, like food sanitizer dispenser might be you have seen. Someone has thought about that. Yes, we can make contactless sanitizer dispenser also using food or something like that. Some mechanical things is can be also integrated. Some of student has designed some sanitizer dispenser using some sensors and all that. So these things are highly needed. Like according to the situation, you are doing some innovation. Some of the student has designed some some bacteria killing system in the hospital and all that. UV protection system also is being a design. So many innovative idea came at the time. So those are very much important, because as at any situation you are thinking some innovative, so that innovation is required. So it's not like that you are doing some traditional innovation, you are finding some material and all that. So now in this day, innovation is based on the society. So according to society requirement, you are going to brought some idea, and that idea fulfilling the market requirement or the society need. So that few idea I used to share those example. So now when we talk about this one, a very innovator over there, you can see it. So he has designed a fridge. That fridge is being get operated based on the water. So might be that is very simple. Might be you have seen that idea in our day-to-day life, like during the summer season we used to use those kind of uh, pot over there for water cooling and all that in day-to-day life also. But he has converted that idea into a innovation. That is important. Now he is having patent of that particular operated fridge without electricity, that is being get operated, and he is having a multi-millionaire company now in these days. So that you can see it, like now in these days he is having multiple products over there in their portfolio. So you can search with the name of like Mythical brand. So the brand Mythical is being founded by this Mansukh Bhai. So this one is a freeze that you can see. So he is not so much educated. Maximum time we are thinking that we are too much educated. We are only able to do that innovation. And sometimes time we are thinking that we are having less educated. Only we are going to do like MTech and PhD and all that. Then only we will able to do research. It's not like that. If you are having any idea in a school time, if any kids is having a idea in a school, that idea can also be converted in a innovation. That is important over here. And the second innovator over there that I'm just going to share over here, that is a simple the man over here that you are able to see it, that is a car. He is a car mechanic, and he invented a very interesting car that operate on with water. Might be you have seen that water car. Is you're going to search on the YouTube, you can search it right now also on the YouTube, water car. So you will find this man over there. So Rais Makani has invented a water car, and that is being get operated on the water, not any other kind of fuels. So how that will work, that is different thing. But the important thing is that the innovative idea, innovative approach. Then after that you can go with the patent and all that. So how you can do patent, that also I'm just going to share with you. How you can procure your invention, that is also very important. So the protection is also very important. So now over there you can see these are the ideas that is being using gas, they are operating iron also over there. So sometime might be you have seen like in rural area also, in the farmer segment also, a lot of innovative idea you will find it over there for repelling some sparrows and all that. So that those ideas are very important, but the maximum missing point is over there, that we are not able to convert those idea into a innovation. They are those innovators are making prototype also, and they're using it for their own use, but they are not able to convert those ideas into innovation. What is the difference between idea and innovation? The major difference is that you should have an intellectual property right of that particular idea, then only you will able to make it scalable. Now in this day, if the student are doing study in their colleges, so at that time also they can start their earning. If they are having good idea and they are having a patent, they can sell that patent to the industry. Industry will pay them for the patent. So there are different paying scheme over there. Like if you're having an idea and you are having a copyright of that idea and you are having a patent of that idea, so what you can do it, you can sell that idea to the industry, and industry can purchase your idea in one time payment settlement. That is one option. Like they will pay you one time payment and they will purchase it from you. The second thing is that the royalty basis income. Like you are going to tell to the companies that I'm just going to share it with you, you can manufacture it and you have to give me the royalty. So in the royalty income, they will pay you for many years. So few percentage of total product amount they will pay you. So there are many mechanisms with the help of that you can identify that how many product is being get manufactured. So that is the second thing. Like small ideas over there, when we talk about summers, at that time the maximum time those are shopkeepers, they are suffering heat over there. So how you can find out some cooling system over there, something like that. So these kind of things can be designed. Now in this day, one product is so much popular now in this day, like heating system, water heating system. So very small product that can be made, and that water you will get out, that is hot water. So these are the small ideas that is being highly important now in this day. And with the help of those innovations, you can earn a lot of money also over there. For being a student, you will able to earn the money. So this one is a good idea. During being a student, you can start thinking on some idea and you can procure some innovation. And now in this day, there are few scheme by government of India also, by EICT also, and with the help of that scheme you can get patent and all this help also from the government. And now in this day, EICT is also sponsoring many projects over there. You are going to get patent also. Like this one is also very small jugaad. And in this jugaad, you can say it like the cooling system is also over there in the helmet. That is not only the cap, that is industrial helmet that is being mandatory for all the employees, all the workers, those are working in the field in the or any kind of construction industry. So over there, they are going to avoid those kind of helmet. If you are going to mount this one and you are going to run that fan with the solar, and after that you are going to give option of mobile charging also. So that helmet is being get weared by all the employees, all the work over there. And now these are the few more jugaads that is being used in the rural area. And one more thing, now you can see it over there. There is a bicycle in the back side, and what can be done over there? Few more ideas I will share with you in upcoming slides. So using those bicycle that is being get found in every household in the rural area. So using that, you can make some mechanism that can be helpful for the society. Like one more thing that we can do it over here, like over there we can make some fan system over there. That fan can be operated using that bicycle. And like if we are going to make fan or any exhaust system, so with that exhaust, the combustion of the fuel will be faster, and with the help of that, you will able to cook your food and all these things in very faster way. So that mechanism can be made using bicycle. So that can also be done, and then after that I will share with you few more ideas that idea can be very fruitful, and those idea you can convert into innovation also. And over there also you can make two stage chula, we can call it. And over there you can do few more add-on also, that is also known as the innovation. So few ideas that I'm just going to share with you over here, that what you can do it, you can mount some mobile charging option over there. That mobile charging mechanism can be generated using those heat. So how you can generate that electricity out of that heat, there is a one mechanism that is being used, that is known as the Peltier effect. So those kind of Peltier modules are available in the market. Those module can be used for generating electricity out of heat, and that electricity can be utilized for lighting over here or mobile charging over here. So these innovative things can be done in a small products, those are available in our rural area. So that can be very much helpful. Now in this day over there you can see one a washing machine that is being get operated based on pedaling. So as you are going to do exercise and you are going to wash your cloth also, and you are going to save electricity also. So the conservation of electricity is going to get occurred in upcoming days. So how you can conserve that electricity? For that, what you can do it, you can use this kind of mechanism. With the help of that you can generate energy. Now in these days might be you have seen many videos on the YouTube like free energy concept and all that. So over there also you can work on some mechanism, with the help of that you can utilize, you can generate some electricity also. These are the domains, and it's not necessary that you should have studied that particular domain. Maximum time we are having some myth in the mind that we are the mechanical engineer, we are the computer engineers, and we will not work on the any kind of electricity mechanism that is being taught in only electrical or electronics discipline. Now in these days all the disciplines are multidiscipline, all the branches are multidiscipline based. So what we have to work, we have to work on the multidisciplinary approach and multidisciplinary ideas. Then only you can do innovation. Otherwise only the computer science student think over on the coding part. But when we are going to combine that coding with the hardware, so that can be very helpful, and you can make it smart also, and you can make it smart also. So that also can be done. One more idea that I'm just going to share with you, that is very innovative idea. Right now I just that idea came right now. So what is that idea? You can see this one is a cooker. So now in this day what is happening, when anyone is cooking in the kitchen, so at the time if you are outside, so what is happening over there, that cooker is whistling 1 2 and 3. After 3 whistle, it is supposed that your food is being get cooked. But what is happening if you are outside, if you are not able to use that cooker, so your food is being get burn out over there. So what can be done, you can make this cooker smart, like, and you can make your chula or your gas that you're using at your home, you can make them smart, that if your that chula is going to hear 3 whistles, automatically that flame is being get turned off. So that can be made, that smart chula, that you can make it over there also. And over there in your kitchen also, like if you are using gas cylinder, LPG cylinder, over there also you can make that chula smart. So how you can make smart? For that you have to think over it, what are the things that is required to make your chula smart. And one more thing you can do it over there, like if you're having LPG cylinder at your kitchen, so when your cylinder is going to get empty, you are not having any idea. Suddenly you are getting information that your chola, your gas cylinder is empty, so you have to do booking and all that, or you have to maintain one inventory over there. So what you can do it, you can measure the weight of that LPG cylinder, and according to the weight, you can identify that how much percentage of gas is over there. And what you can do it, you can link that cylinder weight with your mobile app using IoT, Internet of Things. So that ideas you will find it on the, that how you can connect with the mobile and all that on the YouTube. You will find many videos related to that for connecting mobile phone with your hardware or with the weighing machine and all that. So then after that, if you are going to identify that if your cylinder is less than 30%, you are going to receive notification on your mobile app that you have to do the booking of your cylinder. So that can also be done. So these are the innovative ideas, and you can go with the patent also on those ideas. And those after that, you have to make a prototype and you will get patent and all that. And from the patent, you can earn lot of money over there. So now in these days, few companies are working on the smart kitchen. So how the smart kitchen can be made, so these type of things can be added over there, like you are going to make cooker smart, you are going to make your chula, that you are going to make it smart. So these things can be done over there in a household things. These are the household things that I'm just going to taught over here. It's not like that I'm just talking over here rocket science, you are not able to understand it. Very simple things you can do it. And any school student also can work on this kind of innovation. It's not necessary that you should have any kind of degree or any kind of diploma, then only you will able to do it. For innovation, you should have one idea. It's not important that which background you are having it. So like these are the small innovative innovations. Those are important. Like you should have some innovative ideas, and that should be effective also. Many time lot of patent is being get granted, those are not useful. Only like when we talk about any rough idea that I'm just sharing with you, out of 100, 80% patent are not commercialized. Again repeating, out of 100, 80% patents are not commercialized. Mean 80% of the patents are is being get granted on the paper only, because those are not so much innovative, not so much useful for the society. So if you are going to make something like this, and mean that can be very effective for the society, so you are going to get good money also out of that patent. You no need to necessary to make a product out of that. You have to just go for the patent, and then after granting patent, before granting also, you can transfer to the industry also. So the idea is very important. So if you are having an idea can change the world, change the universe. That is important. So all the things those came on the existence once once they were the ideas, like when we talk about aeroplane and all that, like bulb and all that, once that thing, that innovation was in an idea only. So there are few more ideas, like you can work in the areas also I'm going to specify. Like when we talk about innovation for the India, so what are the need for the India, what are the problems in the India, those problems we have to focus and we have to start working over there. Like over there you can see the major problem that is being occurred during the summers, that is about water shortage. So how you are going to tackle that? So for that, you have to find out some ideas. With the help of that, what you can do it, you can filter water, you can recycle that water, that also you can do it. And a few more idea over here in the water conservation, that how you can conserve the water, that also you can make it in maximum time when we talk about in a rural area and on the region where there is water shortage. So over there, that is happening due to mismanagement of the water. In upcoming days, that issue is being going to uh, uh, happen in many cities over there. So earlier when we talk about water, so once the company like Distillery and all that, they came in existence in the India, and they start selling the water. People were laughing on them that you are going to sell water in India, and in India, every nooked you will find water tap for the drinking water purpose. Who is going to buy your product, your water bottles? So then at the time they didn't said anything, and they start selling it. Now in this day you can see in the household also we are going to get the camper, water camper and all that, and we are using that distilled water. And whenever we are traveling we used to prefer that distillery water or distilled water over there. So that is very important, because now whatever situation is over there, in upcoming days situation will be more worse in term of water, and water is necessary for survival. That is very important. So like when we talk about industries, in industry the automation is on the peak. Like when we talk about job opportunities, so just visualize that what kind of job opportunity you can attend it over there. So like if you are having 80 student in your class, how many of students get placed in the industry, like if those are having this kind of automation? If you are only software developer, you cannot work it over there in the industry. If you are having multidisciplinary skill, then definitely you can attend your job over there. Earlier in those kind of factory, more than 30,000 employees were working, but due to the automation, only 1,000 or 2,000 maximum employees are working over there in the industry. So there is a huge job cut over there. And after that the COVID, after like when we talk about post COVID, so there will be huge impact of job losses over there in the industry. So what are the alternate mean you have to work on the ideas, you have to work on the innovation. That is the unique things that is having in the human being, that is we can think, we can generate ideas. So those things are very important, that's why we are discussing it over here. So like in the AI sector also, in AI is not only limited to the only software part, like something hardware we are going to bring out, like robotics, smart intelligent robot. You can make robot for military applications. You can make a drone for the agriculture domain. Now in this day, in a recent announcement of the budget, when we talk about new India, so a lot of focus is being get done in the drone segment in the agriculture sector also, that how we can use drone over there. So like drone, like robotics, in these day, in these areas you can work out and you can come out with some solution that is feasible for the society. That is very important over there. So like those kind of smart robots, smart drones, those are very much helpful for the society, and they have played very important role during the COVID era also. In the COVID era, like whenever we have to monitor patients, those patients uh, are in the critical situations. So those robot is used to being take care of those patients at the time. In the China's and all that, in many countries, those thing is being get used, those robot is being get used over there. So how you can get out all these things? So you will find all the plenty of resources that how you can make a robot, but that robot application you have to build it over there. That application mean you can make like restaurant application also. Recently one restaurant has started their services that is fully being done by a robot. The name of restaurant, that restaurant in Chennai, you will find it in Chennai or Bangalore. So with the name of robot, so with the name of robot you are going to search it out, restaurant. So that is mean innovative way of doing serving and all that. So now when we talk about current industrial revolution that is going on over there, we are going to talk about few technology. So in these sectors, you can work out, you can inculcate that skill set, and after that, what you can do it, you can come out with some idea and convert that idea into a product. So that product can be converted over there in those domains like 3D printing. You can make 3D printing machine also, and you can build some 3D printed part also. Sensors, you can build it some new sensors. some AI integration you can do it, big data you can integrate it. So these are the buzzword of today's scenarios like robotics, IoT, digital technology, all these things. So now in this day when we talk about electricity, electrical energy, that is also playing very important role over there. So when we talk about electrical energy over there, like electrical bicycle, you can make it. So now in upcoming days, future is all about electrical energy, because in current scenario, when we talk about fuel price is going to become more and more higher. Now when we talk about the current global situation, Ukraine and Russia war. So during the war scenario, definitely petrol and diesel price is going to get on more high. So what will be the alternate? You should come out with some renewable energy resources like electrical bicycle and rechargeable bicycle, solar based bicycle, and all these idea you can work out and you can use it. So sometime when we are thinking on the some idea and when we are searching it on the Google, you will find similar kind of many ideas. But what you can do it, you should add on some innovation over there in that idea, like this kind of green vehicle also you can make it. So that is very much helpful. So when you are going to start about entrepreneurship and when we start about innovator, so you should have some skill set. That skill set you can inculcate it also. It's not necessary that you are inborn innovators. Innovator have some skill. What are those skill? They are always going to focus on the ideas. Like there is a very good quotation. Uh, what is that quotation that I'm just quoting it over here? Big people, like over there, small people think about. I'm just repeating it again over here. Small people think about people. They are talking about the peoples, about like what they did it, what they are doing. They used to blame and all that. So they do gossip and all that. Then the mediocre people think about fact that what is happening over there in the Ukraine, Russia, and all that. And the big people think about ideas. And that is important. So big people, I'm just going to compare it with the innovators. Innovators always think about ideas. So that kind of habit you have to build up, and you have to note it down your idea. If you're having some idea, you can note it down, and then you can search it out that what are the options available over there, how many people they did it, how many people succeeded, how what new you can do it over there in that idea. That is also very important. So the imagination is also very important over there, like continuity, persistent for getting some idea and making it successful. That is also important. Goal setting, then self confidence, flexibility, independent also. Like if you're having an idea and you want to start your own startup, sometimes you are having a lot of pressure from your family and background or environment that you should do job. So that also you have to remove it. So these are the few quadrant that are not I'm going to discuss over here. That is about uh, business strategies. So there is one small animation video that I'm just going to share with you. That is very interesting. You must watch it.
के मुखिया ने उन दोनों को पर्वत के ऊपर स्थित झरने से गांव में पानी लाने का काम सौंप दिया। वो जितना पानी लाएंगे उतने ही पैसे मिलेंगे। ब्रूनो और कार्लो उत्साह के साथ काम पर लग गए। रोज सुबह से शाम तक वो बाल्टियों में पानी भर कर लाते। वो दोनों बड़ी मेहनत करते थे। और शाम को अपने अपने घर लौट जाते। ब्रूनो अपने काम और पैसे दोनों से खुश था। उसे यकीन था कि अपने कमाए पैसों से वो अपना सपना पूरा कर पाएगा। ब्रूनो ने सोचा बड़ी बाल्टियों से वो और भी ज्यादा पानी भर सकेगा। ज्यादा पैसों से एक गाय और फिर एक घर का सपना वो पूरा कर पाएगा। लेकिन कार्लो खुश नहीं था। शाम होते होते उसकी पीठ और हाथों में दर्द होता और वो थक भी जाता। किसी आसान तरीके से पैसे कमाने के बारे में वो सोचने लगा। एक दिन कार्लो के मन में विचार आया। पर्वत की झील से गांव तक पानी पहुंचाने के लिए पाइपलाइन के निर्माण का विचार। इस पाइपलाइन से गांव में पानी आएगा, वो भी बिना कोई बाल्टी उठाए। बड़े उत्साह के साथ वो अपने विचार को कार्य में बदलने के बारे में सोचने लगा। जाहिर है कार्लो ने अपने मित्र ब्रूनो को इस काम के बारे में बताया और उसे पाइपलाइन के निर्माण में मदद भी करने को कहा। ब्रूनो को ये एक पागलपन लगा। ब्रूनो सिर्फ आज कमाए पैसों से क्या करे, यही सोचता है। उसे लगा पाइपलाइन का निर्माण करते करते वो अपने लक्ष्यों को जल्द ही पूरा नहीं कर पाएगा। ब्रूनो ने बड़ी बाल्टियां लाई ताकि वो और ज्यादा पानी भरकर ला सके। उसे यकीन था कि इस तरीके से वो ज्यादा पैसे कमा पाएगा। कार्लो ने अकेले ही पाइपलाइन का निर्माण करने का निश्चय किया। कार्लो जानता था कि उसे पूरा करने में उसे कई साल लगेंगे, लेकिन उसका मन अपने लक्ष्य पर केंद्रित था। पहले की तरह वो रोज पानी लाता था, लेकिन सप्ताह के अंत में खाली समय में वो जमीन खोदकर पाइपलाइन बनाने लगा। पहले महीने में कार्लो ज्यादा काम नहीं कर पाया। ब्रूनो और बाकी गांव वाले हंसते और उसका मजाक उड़ाते। वो कहते, वो देखो Pablo the pipeline man। इस दौरान ब्रूनो की कमाई दुगनी हुई। उसने गाय खरीदी और एक बड़ा घर बनाया। उसकी जीवन शैली बदल गई। काम के बाद वो बार में बैठता। अब वो अपनी कमाई पर जीने लगा। लेकिन ब्रूनो को इसका एहसास नहीं हुआ कि रोज बाल्टियां उठाते उठाते उसका शरीर थक गया था। चेहरे पर भी थकान दिखाई देती। अब वो कम पानी लाने लगा। हर महीने पैब्लो काम करता रहा। जल्द ही एक साल बीत गया, फिर दूसरा साल। आखिरकार पैब्लो ने पाइपलाइन का निर्माण पूरा किया। बाल्टियों की बजाय कार्लो पाइपलाइन के जरिए गांव तक पानी पहुंचाने लगा। कार्लो अब काम नहीं करता था, वो आराम करता था, तब भी पानी बहता था। कार्लो बहुत खुश था। अपने ज्ञान, दृढ़ता और मेहनत पर उसे गर्व था। पाइपलाइन से पानी बहने लगा और उसे पैसे मिलने लगे। जूनों और ताबियों की कहानी जीवन का प्रतिबिंब है। पैसे कमाने
So this one is one animated story. So with the help of that, it shows that if you are having some idea and you are going to procure that idea, so that idea can pay you lifelong. Also, you are just sitting over there, and you are getting money. You are sleeping and you are getting money also. That is the power of a idea. So idea to innovation. So innovation is very important. So how you can convert that idea to innovation? So for that, first of all, what you have to do, you have to register your idea. So how you can register your ideas? For that, I'm just going to share with you Government of India website. So over there you can search about that idea also, if that idea is already registered or not. So for that you can register it also. This one is the website of Government of India, that is ipindia.gov.in, and over there you can search out about your design or your patent. Patent is about the technology. If you're having any technology, you can go with the patent. And if you're having any design, so the design you can patent it, so that that is going to come under in the copyright. So that also you can achieve it over there. Then trademark is about any logo or any picture that you are going to get registered. Like when we talk about the Pepsi logo and all that, Airtel logo, all these are having trademark. So that trademark also you can register it over there. So this one is the website. Over there you are going to find it out, that how you are going to search out your patent. So when we are going to search about the any idea, so how you can search it over there? So for that you have to go to this website, and there is an option of public search. So how you are going to search about it? First one is known as pure art, means searching any idea. So over there is option of public search, patent, trademark, design. So these things you can search it over there. Electronic register of patent agent. So like all the patent agent also you can find it. That is for patent agent. And if you are going to file your patents, you will find all detail also, like e-filing patent, payment of fee respect to the patent agent. And over there is a lot of relaxation for the student also. So all the patent fee is being paid by Government of India. So those are world patent, international patent, that is known as WIPO. So that is about international patent. So that also you can go, first you have to register patent in the India, and then you can go with the international patent also. So these are the procedures that also I will share with you how you can go with it. So the first of all, we are going to talk about patent search, how you are going to search it. So yes, then after that you will find these options. So over there you have to select the search. So application date, if you are having a publication date, otherwise you can leave it, and you can go with published or granted. All the granted patent, if you want to search it, that also you can search it. Please enter title. So any simple idea that I'm just going to enter it over here. Then after that, any abstract if you are having, so that also you can enter. Otherwise directly now you have to search it over there. So there is option of search, but before that you have to use that captcha, that is I, and then after that 5WU6, and you can search it. Again you showing some error over there, 1H8H. Search it. Now you can see all the related to that particular idea, so that you will able to see it. So you can get it about these things. So smart e-learning, solar system for moisture, solar water cooler for remote areas, smart. So these are the patent, those are already granted. So I'm going to open any one over here. Modular switch system, automatic street light. So what we have searched over there, let me check it again. Then again we are going to search it. So you will able to get all the ideas, like when the patent is being get granted over there, so that also you are going to get it over here. Voting oven, cook, solar powered hybrid energy meter. So solar panel, solar cell, solar. So out of that you can open any one. Like if you are thinking that this one is related to me, what you can do, you can see the application status over there. So over there you can open this one. This one is a patent. So if you are going to open it, you are going to get detail about that patent. So that patent detail you are going to get it over there, like who is the publisher over there, that you can see it over here, name, address. Over there it was granted, so that you are going to get abstract also about that idea, you will able to get it. Complete specification also, all the claim you will find it over there. So in that way what you can do it, you can search it over there. So all the application status also you can see it, if it is granted or not, that also you can see it over here. Like this one is ordinary application, solar greenhouse, mechanical engineering, and this one is a agent over there, and that is ordinary application that is being requested for application. These are the process: disposed, published, under examination, and disposed. So over there what you can do it, you can search it and you can check it out, all the status of that patent. So if that patent is granted, so that you will able to see it, all the process is being get completed over there. So granted is written over there, it means application is granted, so that patent is granted. So all these things you can search it on the website that I shared with you over here, that is Indian Patent Services.gov.in. So over there you can search it. Now we are coming back over here, like these are the ideas. Yes, so over there is a process that you are going to get it, that is e-filing patent. So as you are going to click over there, e-filing, so click yes. So you will find this option over there, you can log in it over there and you can get all the user guide. So what should have, you should have to do e-sign over there, e-signature you have to do it for filing that. So you should have some ESC, or otherwise you can do that signing using your Aadhaar card also. So that also can be done. So over there you can register it, you can sign in, and after doing sign in you will get some option over there to upload those forms. There are some different forms that you have to that some write up you have to make it, and you can register it over there. So that can be done easily over there. So that is about filing with your own. You can file your patent with your own also, but it is recommended that you should go with some agent, so that they will make your draft of your patent, and then after that they can file your patent. And before going to any agent, you have to sign NDA with the patent agent. What is that NDA? NDA mean a non-disclosure agreement, so that your technology should be procured, so that should not be get leaked. So for that, that NDA is very important to sign with any agent. Then you can go with that. So that is about all that how you can procure your innovation and how you can convert your idea into a technology. So after getting patent, you can transfer that technology to the any industry. So the patent is important. So if you're having any design copyright or you are having any technology patent, so that you can register it and you can transfer that technology to the industry, and you can get good money out of that also, and you can get good like royalty also out of that. So that can be done. So now I'm going to take question answer. If any participant having any kind of queries, that can be asked over here, you can type in the chat box also, and you can ask via unmuting your mic also. Yeah, if you're having any queries, you can type in the chat box also, and you can unmute your mic and you can ask over here.
I'm requesting to everyone to ask questions so that we can go ahead.
Yeah, when we talk about one time payment or when we talk about royalty, that depend upon your patent usability. Like one example that I'm just going to share with you. So might be you have seen Tetra Pak. In a Tetra Pak, you are going to get that juice packing. So that packaging is being done in a Tetra Pak. So few those person is having a patent of that particular Tetra Pak. So that person is taking royalty out of that. Royalty mean how many Tetra Pak is being get filled with the juice. So the person is getting royalty out of that. That is the advantage of that. If you're having something like some specific tire or some kind of tire rim, that design you are having it. So in the tire rim, when we talk about any vehicle tire rim, so over there it is very tough to track that particular company tire manufacturer, or a particular that company manufacturing process, that how you can track that how many wheel is being get manufactured. That is a little bit tough, but the Tetra Pak can be get tracked. So that is important. So which one product, which one idea you are having it, if that is trackable. Like when we talk about books, there is a ISBN number on the books. So when we are going to do any kind of when we are writing book, so for that we are getting royalty. So that depend upon the technology, which kind of technology you are having. If that is trackable, you can go with the royalty option. So in the royalty, you will get paid for the long time. That can be small, but that can be paid long time. And if you're having something that you can sell it one time, so you can get a huge amount of money out of that, and you can sell it. So that depend upon what kind of technology you are having. Yeah, when we talk about innovation different than the jugaad, in the jugaad what you are doing it, you are going to use that jugaad for your own application. But when we talk about innovation, that innovation can be scalable. Scalable mean if you are thinking that that jugaad is working for me, that can also work for the other, and you are going to get patented about that jugaad, and after patent you are going to transfer to the industry, and industry is going to manufacture for the all the masses, all the user worldwide, and they are going to sell it and they are going to get profit out of that. That is known as the innovation. So from the jugaad you can convert to the innovation. For that you have to go to the copyright process, or you have to go to the patent process. After getting patent, that is become a technology, or that is become a innovation. That is the major difference. Maximum time you are going to get a lot of jugaad in the rural area. Those jugaad are only limited in that particular region. Sometimes what is happening in India, that I'm just going to share with you, like when we talk about uh, small herbal trees, like neem. Neem is so much popular in the India for many medicines that is being used. When we talk about the patent of that neem, that is being taken by USA. So if you are having any innovation, that what kind of jugaad we are going to make it, we have to search it out on the patent website, that is it patented or not. If that is not patented, you can go for the patent. If that is already patented, what you can do it, you can modify it, make it more effective, and you can get patent also. That also can be done. So when we talk about launching any innovation into a market, for that what you have to do it, first of all you have to analyze the market, and you have to follow some startup process. Startup process mean you are going to launch your product in the market. So for that, first of all, what you have to do it, you have to make a complete plan that how much price you have to maintain for this product, for that you are going to get it. Is it required for the market are able to get it or not? And you have to do some market survey also, and you have to generate some sale also first of all. Then after that you can launch it in the big scale, and you can get some funding also from the government sources like DST, Department of Science and Technology. They are also going to provide fund based on your idea also, or based on your prototype. There are more schemes like Prism. With the help of that scheme also, you are going to get some fund for making a prototype also. So you can take advantage of those schemes, and you can convert your idea to make it launchable in the market. Yes, further also, if any participant having any kind of queries, you can feel free to ask me. I'm just going to share my contact number also over here in the chat box. If you are looking forward to convert your Jugaad into innovation, you can take my help. And if you are looking forward to convert your Jugaad into a startup, then also your your technology to the startup, then also you can take help from me. I will be very thankful to you. Yeah. Further, also, if you're having any kind of queries, feel free to ask over here.
Participants can ask their questions, and you all can give your feedback there.
I think beta everybody has asked the question what they want to ask. So now the session
Yes,
is
ma'am.
about to
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
about to
ma'am.
over. So please now carry on.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words. It was such a great honor for me to get opportunity to thank you all dignitaries. I would like to express my gratitude to all esteemed delegates of the webinar for their presence and contribution to make this webinar a great success. I extend my gratitude to our speaker, Sir Ajay Godara, to take out time from his busy schedule to grace the event. So, hereby, we represent a moment to thank you for inspiring and encouraging us with your words. I must thank the organizing team, volunteers for working hard for the past few days to make this webinar successful. Thank you, ma'am, for your contribution, and thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you
Let
so much.
just wait better. Let me thank to sir also because he has spent a lot of his important time here. He has spent naturally, so we should thank him. Never denied, always accept my invitation. That's good enough for us. And today, you know, one more thing, we are celebrating National Science Day actually. Okay, so our country, India, is celebrating National Science Day just to remember the discovery of the Raman effect, discovery that earned him the Nobel Prize in 1930 in the field of physics. So basically, he worked on C.V. Raman in the field of light scattering. Okay, so now actually every year the government of India is basically organize this National Science Day and plan some theme also. So this year, National Science Day 2022 is celebrated as integrated approach in science and technology for sustainable future. Now, you people have to make this just avail this opportunity this webinar, so we are providing to you and we are sparing try to do small innovation. What do you think what sir has said? So naturally we should follow all the things what the sir has also shared. So today I express my special thanks to our honorable chairman sir, Mr. SK Bhalla, Mr. Pranveer Singh sir, and director Professor Sanjeev Kumar Bhalla sir, who always encourages to foster young technocrats towards innovation. So today, National Science Day, we should take an initiative to start this innovation, a small innovation in the field of science and technology in different domains, like in computer science, in elite branches of computer science, also electrical and electronics, mechanical, and so many branches. So I thank you, sir, on behalf of the Institutional Innovation Council at PSIT and IEEE PSIT student branch for giving so valuable inputs on the subject. The session was so insightful that even I have picked up a small mind all your learnings here. I'm sure students are feeling the same also. We would like sir to enlighten us many more times in the future too. Also, I thank you, sir, once again for the illuminating session today. Thank you, sir.
Thank
But
you, madam. Thank you.
last but not the least, I'm thankful to head of department, Dr. Raghuraj Singh Shurivanshi sir, and their team of Institutional Innovation Council at PSIT, Dr. Prashant Kumar Mishra, for their kind support and coordination. Thank you so much, sir, for sparing this important time here. Himanshu, can we have a small photograph also? Just 4 to 5 pics, because obviously this is a memorable session, so we should keep in our memory. Let's make a request to everyone to put on your camera so that we can record.